Hey, what is going on, collective? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225, Teto and Otica. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What is happening? I am I'm not almost done. I have just started doing my June zodiacs. I'm running a bit behind because I was on vacation, but I am on my Cancer collective. So if you were born between June 22nd and July 23rd, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is your reading. If you're a cross watcher watching for that specific, spectacular Cancer in your life, this is your reading too, because this is a free zone. Everyone is welcome. Just do me a solid. Take your shoes off before you enter the sanctuary. Come on in. Find you a nice, comfortable spot where you can relax, relate, and release, and get ready to receive whatever messages Spirit needs. Whoever is specific in the collective to get these messages today. All right, you guys? All right. Just know, Cancers, that this is a combined reading for everybody, for all the Cancers out there. Okay, it's a collective reading, I meant. This is not a particular individual specific reading just for you as an individual. This is across the board for all Cancers. If you would like to do for me to do a private reading for you, look down below in the description box. You'll find all of my information there. You can directly email me at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. I normally respond within 4 to 6 hours. If it's an emergency, please put emergency reading in the subject line of your email. All right, so Cancers, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I cannot believe that that May is almost over. This is crazy. The time is just going. It waits for no man, I'm telling you. We just said Happy New Year, right? We just rolled into spring, right? And now we're about to roll into summer. So it's just coming very, very, very quickly, you guys. But anyways, I digress. I hope all my Cancer collective is doing well. You're abundantly blessed. You're happy just for, no good reason, just for the fact that you woke up this morning, right? And God has been good to you today, or whatever label you want to put on the Creator, God, Jehovah, Buddha, whoever. All right, whatever label, name you want to put on the Creator, go ahead. All right. So Cancer collective, I have already meditated and prayed over some of these chosen oracle cards that are already on the table. We will get into those the second half of the reading. Let's see. I pick a random subscriber at the beginning of every month. I reach out to said subscriber and say, hey, guess what? You won a 30-minute reading with yours truly. If you would like the opportunity to win said reading, then please do me a solid. First, hit that like button. Like. Give me that vibrational exchange that I need to get hyped up, you guys. It's like ringing my doorbell, right? So hit that like button right now, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. And share my content with anybody who you think would dig the content. And most importantly, subscribe, y'all, all right? It helps the channel grow. It helps with the algorithms. It helps with everything, all right, you guys? All right, so here we go. We're about to get into this reading. We're going to get into this the second half. I want to start, I think I'm going to roll the dice first. Then we're going to come over here to the two major arcana cards that Spirit has given us, and then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, you guys? All right. So, hope everybody's having a good spring so far. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. All right, what do we have for our Cancer collective, Holy Spirit, for the next 30 days? Okay. I've got the number 8. Cancer collective, I got the number 8, and we are definitely in an 8 year. I just saw 444 on the timer. I've been seeing that for the last few days. Those are serious angel numbers right there. Cancer collective, please do your own research. Look up 444 for me, okay? All right. Excuse me. I've got 8 here, and we are in 2024, which is an 8 year, a year of manifestations, a year of karma, karmic cycles, opening, closing, whatever, right? This is nose to the grindstone, being focused, being actually able to see the fruit that is on the tree from all of our hard work and diligence, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. What else does 8 represent? I don't know. I'm not really sure as far as the tarot deck. My mind's drawing a blank right now. But as we go along, let's see if we can think of it. We also have Neptune. We've got Neptune, King of the Sea. All right, Neptune energy is all about intuition, tapping in and tuning into that intuition. Neptune energy reminds me of that moon energy, okay? It's all about the intuition and being tapped in, all right? But it's also a planet that, you know, we can create illusions and deception and trickery under, okay? Just like the moon. And, we've got Taurus. Taurus, the bull. Well, that was a very bad bull representation, but we've got Taurus here nonetheless. All right. And maybe you are a Cancer, part of the Cancer collective that may have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Okay. So let's get started. Let's find out what these 2 major arcana cards are up here. I asked Spirit from each of my major arcana decks to please give the Cancer collective at least one that really represents the energy over the next 30 days. The first one that came out is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Didn't we just see that? Yes, we did. Okay. Taurus energy. And, you know, the Hierophant is all about, you know, learning and awakening and that spiritual knowledge or religious knowledge, you know, but for the, you know, the main thing is that this is all about those traditions that we are taught and learn growing up, the tradition of the tradition and institution of marriage, the tradition and institution of religion, right? And the doctrine that follows that particular religion, right? Yeah. This could be somebody following those institutions, those traditions, those values that you were taught. But really, the Hierophant really represents commitment and marriage, okay? So I don't know if this is about a marriage, Cancer. We'll find out as we go along. And then we've got the Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. All right, the Magician is a major manifester, okay? It says, I possess qualities such as influence, resourcefulness, tact, attention to detail, and intelligence. I'm also knowledgeable in spell casting. So somebody might have some spiritual gifts out there, or they're just a major manifester. They can use all of the elements to produce the results needed and what they need. All right. So there we go. We're going to find out how this major arcana rolls into the rest of the energy as we continue to go along. So let's find out what some of the I'm going to move the dice. Let's find out, you know, what the crowning energy is for my Cancer collective. Let me see. It looks kind of dark here. Let me try and turn up the light a little bit. If that's a little bit better. All right. Okay. So we're going to see what the crowning energy is, and then we're going to get some clarifying cards for each of those. Excuse me. Before we shake it up, I've got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is, it's all about new passions, new desires, you know, new creativity, you know, being inspired, manifesting. What's in the middle? Temperance. We got Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, and this is fire energy. So both fire sign energy. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is Sagittarius, and the Temperance is all about, you know, staying calm, staying patient, you know, not freaking out, not, you know, losing control. You know, it's about staying balanced emotionally, you know, and staying grounded no matter what's going on. Just as long as you do your part here on this Malkuth, just know that Spirit is working in the background on your behalf, namely Archangel Michael, okay? Divinely guiding, okay, and divinely protecting. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the most important messages or crowning messages for our Cancer Collective as they go through the next 30 days? Crowning messages for our Cancer Collective, please and thank you. Hidden energy, we've got that moon energy, Cancer. You guys definitely rock with this moon energy, okay? This is all about intuition, and this is about being tapped into that intuition, so that when you hear that voice, or when a message comes through those points in your body, the crown, your third eye, you know, your gut, when messages come through those avenues, that's the voice of the Creator or your spirit team trying to lead you and guide you, right? Remember earlier we talked about that Neptune energy reminding me of this moon energy, because sometimes it can be all about, other than intuition, it could also be about people creating illusions under this moon energy, wearing masks, not being genuine. All right, so let's find out more. It can also indicate some sort of secrets, right? And the moon not only governs our emotions, Cancer Collective, but it also is where our subconscious lies, okay? Our subconscious feelings, our subconscious thoughts. And the sun is our consciousness, right? Our awakeness, right? What we are, how we are. Really no hidden things, right? Because when the sun shines, whatever is hidden by the moon becomes illuminated. All right. It's in the middle. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. This is a messenger. Knights are messengers as well as warriors. Somebody who wants to relay a message of passion, and this is somebody who wants to take the world by the gonads and be adventurous and have freedom and travel and explore. That's that young knight energy right there that wants to take action, you know, and follow whatever their passions are. All right, Holy Spirit. So show Cancer Collective, what are some of the crowning energies for Cancer Collective over the next 30 days? Can you show us crowning energy for our Cancer Collective over the next 30 days? Please and thank you. Crowning energy. All right, we've got the Sun. We've got the Sun, yes. The happiest card in the deck. The Sun represents that Leo energy, courage, bravery, intestinal fortitude, all that good stuff. But it equates to abundance and all that. In the crossing, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Crossing energy can be very strong or potent energy, but it also could mean that there may be a blockage, right? Somebody's sort of sideways, you know. All right, other crowning energy for our Cancer collective for the next 30 days. Whoa, okay. We got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Star. Okay. Yes, Mason. How can I help you? Let's get one more, Holy Spirit. What's on the bottom? Page of Pentacles. Let's get one more crowning energy. Okay, this one here in the creek of my wants to show itself. All right, the Hermit. The Hermit. Okay. And in the hidden energy here at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups, who has a very open cup, so he's open to receiving. And then he has a very balanced cup as well. All right. Very balanced cup. He is balanced even with all of this emotional turmoil going on around him, right? This king is emotionally intelligent. All right. You see these waves and all this murkiness behind him, but he looks calm as a cucumber, doesn't he? With his little tie on. All right. So, crowning energy, we've got the Sun. All right, abundance, fertility, blessings, all the way around. Okay, Leo energy, and then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is fulfillment, wish fulfillment here. This is somebody single, solo, dolo, but they are abundant AF. All right, and you've also got the Sun shining here too, the same Sun. All right, and you know, we've got some transformational type of energy here too. But the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who, this is all about security, somebody who's abundant, all right, somebody who's comfortable in their own skin, just being by themselves, solo dolo. But when they find that right pentacle to add to the Nine Pentacles, it equals, spiritual birth. It equals a very abundant situation, because now we have a Ten of Pentacles situation that's all about abundance and security and legacy, right? Ace of Wands, we already talked about the Ace of Wands. Manifestations, you know, being inspired, taking action, okay, on whatever it is that we're passionate about. And then we've got the Star, Aquarius energy. All right, the Star is all about hope and faith in the higher power, knowing that that's where we get our strength, knowing we're tethered to that higher power of ours and our spirit team, right? This is all about having hope and faith no matter what you're going through, maintaining that hope and faith, and looking to spirit for whatever it is that you need, healing, guidance, being assured, whatever it is, you can find it under this Star energy, okay? And then we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is going inward. This is really looking inside of oneself and really doing some self-examination. You know, what's important? What do I want? What do I need? What don't I want? What do I want to get out of my life? You know, or whatever. Those types of thoughts. Communing with spirit, but taking that time to go inward, right? A temporary isolation is what I like to call it. So you can get your mind right, your thoughts right, your spirit right. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. And then we've got the loving King of counterparts, King and Queen of Love. Ooh, what's going on here? Well, I'm looking at this Queen of Cups, and she doesn't look as cool as a cucumber like this King of Cups does, right? She looks a little frantic over here, right? She looks like she got a lot going on over there, right? A little bit of chaos, right? But it looks like there may be something in her cup. I don't know what's in her cup, It looks like there's something in her cup. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It's interesting, though. It's very interesting. But these two are counterparts. All right. These two are husband and wife. All right. And then one more. Ooh, justice. Ooh, is there going to be justice or fairness for this King and Queen of Cups? Ooh, what's going on here? Libra is going to make sure that the scales are balanced when it comes towards this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups, this husband and wife. Okay. Okay. Let's get some clarification cards. All right. So before I shake these up, we've got the Tower at the bottom. All right, an unexpected event, a blow up of some type. Somebody might have built something on shaky ground. All right, and when the first storm comes and hits, those waves, right, guess what? People might get blown out the building. All right, what's in the middle, Holy Spirit? Could have something to do with this Empress energy, right? This Taurus energy ruled by Venus. This is Scorpio energy right here. So, and Scorpio is the opposite of Taurus. So Cancer, you definitely, either there's a Taurus in your life or you definitely have Taurus in your chart. Okay, one or the other. All right. This might have to do with somebody's wife, somebody's baby mama. This Empress energy. This Empress gives life to everything. All right. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? What can you show us for our Cancer collective? We need some clarifying messages for the crowning energy, Holy Spirit. We need some clarifying messages, please, and thank you for our Cancer collective. Please and thank you. All right, on the bottom we've got Ten of Wands. Somebody going to release this burden. They're done with this burden. They're going to close out the cycle on this burden. All right. Yeah, they're done with this. All right. And there's a bird there. Birds are messengers. Maybe somebody wants to send a message to somebody that they are done with these burdens. Okay. What's in the middle? Knight of Wands. We saw the Knight of Wands earlier. Somebody who is adventurous and wants their freedom and wants to travel and enjoy, enjoy what life has to offer. All right, yeah. This is a person who follows their passions and desires. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have? Can you show us what is this Sun energy? Excuse me. What is this Sun energy for our Cancer collective for the next 30 days? What is this Sun energy? Can you show us? All right, I've got the Three of Cups. What else? Oh, that's a lot. I've got the Strength card. The rest of these cards are going back. I don't need all those. I've got the Strength card in the crossing underneath the underneath the Three of Cups. All right, so Holy Spirit, let me just get one more message for this first row, the Sun. Okay, I don't. All right, I'll take them. I got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might have missed an opportunity when it comes to love, and now they may be full of regret. All right. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is this Nine of Pentacles here for our Cancer collective? What does this represent? Can you show us what is the situation with this Nine of Pentacles and the crowning energy? We got the I've got this, wait, I don't know if the High Priestess came out first or the Six of Swords. I think the High Priestess came out. And then we got the Six of Swords. So we got the High Priestess in reverse under the Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, and the Six of Swords. One more, Holy Spirit. One more for that row. Okay. Okay. All right. And at the bottom, we've got the Fool. Somebody starting on a fool's journey, starting at ground zero again, right? Having that hope and faith that if they close out some of these chapters that are no longer serving them in their lives, they could start over from scratch, start a brand new chapter. What is this Ace of Wands, Holy Spirit, for our Cancer Collective? Ace of Wands, Temperance. What else? What else? This one wanted to flip over. King of Cups. One more for this King of Cups, Holy Spirit. This one wanted to turn over. The Queen of Wands. All right. Next, we've got the Star Energy. We've got the Six of Cups at the bottom. Nostalgia. Soulmate recognition. Energy. What's the Star Energy? What's the Star Energy for our Cancers? I've got the Three of Pentacles. This one wanted to turn over too. No, it did not. I'm sorry. That's the wrong card. All right. What else for the Star Energy and the Three of Pentacles for our Cancers? I've got the Three of Wands. What else? And the Hermit. Okay, I've seen that guy because the last.
Honey Bell.
Hold on. Thanks for holding, my Cancer Collective. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. Alright, so we are on, the last card we just pulled under the crowning energy of the star is the Hermit, and the fifth card of the crowning energy over here is the Hermit as well. And in the hidden energy we have the Hierophant, we have Taurus energy, more Taurus energy. As a matter of fact, we have two Hierophants right here. All right. Yes. The learned one. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What is this Hermit? What is this Hermit? Oh, there goes that Tower card that we talked about. What else for the Hermit? What else for the Hermit for Cancer? Oh, shit. Okay. I've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And one more for our Cancer Collective under this Hermit energy. What is this, Holy Spirit? I've got the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. We started off with the Ace of Wands. We keep seeing this Ace of Wands, as a matter of fact. Manifestations, passions, inspirations, creativity. Right? Yes. Okay. All right. So what do we have here? All right. Let's go through all of this. So we saw the crowning energy. Now, under the sun, we've got the Three of Cups, Cancer. All right. The Three of Cups, this could be about, for me, when I see the Three of Cups, it's all about, enjoying life, enjoying life with the people that we love and care for the most, being in the present and just spending that QT time with those folks, right? This could be a special occasion. This could be, a family reunion or some sort of an engagement party, any of that kind of stuff. It's just about those special moments in life that we get to share with other people that we love, right? Normally, well, I'm not even going to go there yet. And underneath the Three of Cups, we've got the Strength card in the crossing. And as we discussed earlier, the Strength card represents Leo energy, that intestinal fortitude that we all have, that courage and that strength to stay strong, right? This is in the crossing. So, I see somebody wants to go towards this sun energy, right? Abundance and blessings. And but maybe they may be having a hard time trying to gather that strength that they need, in order to get to this point. Underneath the Strength card, I've got the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini energy. Queen of Swords has been around the block once or twice. You can't get over on the Queen of Swords. She will cut your ass, okay? You need to come with her with truth and clarity. No BS, all right? Shaken, not stirred, okay? She's willing to listen, but she will cut you. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords, who you see as abundant AF. Like, this is pre-Empress energy. That pre-Taurus energy. That pre-Empress. The giver of life. This is future wifey and mother of your children. You know what I mean? Somebody who's single and abundant AF on their own. They don't need anybody, really. Alright, what about under this? Then we go from Nine of Pentacles here to Nine of Pentacles right here in the strong crowning energy. Underneath this Nine of Pentacles here, we've got the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe somebody who has lost sight of that intuition. Alright, who maybe somebody who isn't tapped in or tuned in to that intuition. Okay? Yeah. This could be somebody who has created some sort of illusions. Somebody who may be manipulative, you know, in some kind of way. Maybe somebody say that they're a high priestess, but they're really a fake, a fraud, really. But this high priestess has, after this high priestess in reverse, we've got somebody who is leaving that snake behind. You see that snake in the water? Right? Somebody's leaving that snake behind, right? Yeah, that lion. That person who is manipulative, who is deceptive, who creates illusions, who may go around saying that they're a spiritual person. They may go around saying, hey, I'm a tarot reader, I'm an intuitive, or whatever, right? And they may even have a following of some type, but they really are a fraud, right? I don't know. Maybe they want to come across as being abundant, seeming abundant. I don't know, in this pre-Empress energy, but somebody is sailing away from this snake, or has sailed away, will sail away. Yeah, because this person has two sides to them. Look, they have this side, which is loving and caring, and then they have this side, right? Wanting to fight, wanting to tussle, you know, wanting to have conflict. This is that 8 card too. That could be some form of karmic challenge in some sort of way. I'm not sure. But underneath that, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. All right, somebody wanting fairness, somebody wanting reciprocity, reciprocal. They want fairness. You see the Libra scale there, wanting some sort of fairness here, justice. The third row is the Ace of Wands. There we go again with the Ace of Wands. Inspiration, manifestation. Underneath that is that Sagittarius Temperance energy. Staying calm, be patient, stay balanced. Might be referring to this King of Cups that we saw earlier as well. Alright, this King of Cups who is emotionally intelligent. His cup is very balanced. See how calm he looks even when the water around him is a little choppy, right? This is a nurturing type of energy, patient. And then I've got the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very desirable. They look good, they smell good, they're abundant, they're They're not afraid to go after what it is that they want. You know? They are not counterparts, though, so I don't know. Maybe it's just that this King of Cups, I see you as this King of Cups, Cancer collective. Looking at this Queen of Wands is just somebody who's just very desirable to you, you know. But there is a Queen of Swords over here who is in this pre-Empress energy, and then you've got this Queen of Wands over here, and in between these two queens we've got this card of some form of turmoil, right? Yeah, some form of turmoil, some sort of karmic challenge here. I don't know what this is. So maybe there's actually two queens involved here. There's a Queen of Wands who, I don't know. There's a fake ass High Priestess here, I can tell you that. Alright, somebody pretending that they were this Nine of Pentacles, this abundant Nine of Pentacles, but really this High Priestess in reverse. Or maybe this is you, Cancer, not paying attention to or being tapped into your intuition. Alright, but somebody sailed away here, and this creates this thing, this unruly type of energy here in this card. But let's jump over to this Aquarius energy, the Star, the card of healing, the card of hope and faith. I've got the Three of Pentacles, somebody wanting to collaborate with one another. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, right? And this Three of Wands, somebody, you know, following their desires, following their path, and after manifesting, waiting to see what ships are going to come in, if any. You know what I mean? After all is said and done, looking towards the future. You know, there could be some distance here as well, but we got 333. I hope this isn't a third party situation with all these threes here. You might be seeing the angel number 333, but this could indicate a third party situation because, like I said, Cancer, I see the Queen of Swords as well as the Queen of Wands here. Alright, and you might be stuck in the middle. And then we've got the Hermit, somebody needing to go inward. Somebody needing to think about some things, you know, work some shit out in their head. Consult with spirit. Because this is a 9 card. They're wondering what needs to go out of my life and what needs to stay. What can I close the chapter out on? Okay. Last row, I've got the Hermit again. It's so funny how a couple of these rows just, they continue, right? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. The Hermit. The Hermit. So we've got the Hermit again, Virgo energy. And underneath that, the Tower that we saw first, like we saw early on in this reading. Scorpio energy, the Tower will fall. Alright, maybe this Hermit is trying to go inward to figure out, you know, I don't know. Maybe this Hermit will come to some sort of judgment calls or decisions that may cause this Tower, this unexpected situation. And I've got an 8 of Wands in reverse. Alright, this is a setback. This is some form of instability or non-communication, blockage, whatever. Somebody juggling either they're juggling in their financial situation, they're juggling their pentacles, or they're trying to make some decisions or choices about maybe their finances or their stability, maybe. This could be also about a partnership, but material things. This is tangible material things for me. So I don't know what this is about, Cancer. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I'm still kind of confused here about. Maybe if we go into the Oracle, because this is all the clarification I'm going to do today. Let's see what the Oracle can tell us, okay? All right, so let's see. Most important energy over the next 30 days for my Cancers. I've got Virgo, which goes back to this Hermit energy. All right, yep. So somebody is going to be going inward. There's no doubt about that. Somebody definitely needs to do some soul searching. Somebody may be having some internal conflict right now, and somebody really needs to harness their inner power. All right, yeah. They need solitude so that they can get that inner wisdom. I've got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got Taurus, and we saw Taurus very, very strong in this reading. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Lilith, wild femininity. I feel like, I don't know, maybe with this wild femininity card, maybe this could be an indicator that there could have been a third party situation here. There's two queens here, so, and a king. So maybe somebody was getting a little freaky deaky. I don't know. Venus, Empress, Taurus. And then we've got the planet of Pluto. Pluto is about regeneration and transformation. You know, going inward, seeking spirit, being guided by spirit and your spirit team. All right, what's the tea? What's the tea? I have toxicity in reverse. So this could have been a toxic ass situation before. Toxic people, places, and things in your life, Cancer. But guess what? You turn this cup upside down. All that energy, you're done with that. You're done with that toxicity. Yeah. Some of you may be dating, or maybe want to ask somebody on a date. I've got between the lines. Look for what's hidden. Look between the lines. Maybe that's what needed to be done, or needs to be done, is to look between the lines and peep out those red flags, or those toxic people and places and things. You know, yeah, change, transition. We said Pluto is the planet of change and transition, right? Yeah. Transformation. This is a fated meeting. There will be a fated meeting, an important connection. Okay, for you. Paradise. Happiness and joy. Enjoying each other. Having a honeymoon phase. Alright. I've got peace, tranquility, harmony. Yeah, love. Love. This is love. Something is turning into love here. Yeah. Compromise. Somebody wanting to compromise and make changes. I've got cheating and broken trust. So, yeah, like we were saying, we had a lot of threes here, right? And two queens. And so, yes, something happened where there was cheating, all right? Broken trust. All right. And cheating doesn't just have to be physical cheating. It can be emotional cheating, right? You never have to have relations with another person. It can be that you spill all your guts to a person, and that, especially about your current relationship, right? And that could be considered a form of cheating, emotional unfaithfulness, right? Somebody is a player, was a player, all right? Yeah, they're trying to be strategic here. That's that Seven of Swords energy, that playa from the Himalayas, right? That Knight of Wands we kept seeing. Freedom, no commitment. Somebody, I feel like, is ready to settle down, ready for that family, ready to have that security, right? Ready to build. All right. What type of shamanic energy, what do the shamans want to relay to you, Cancer Collective? I've got Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. Now that's so funny because your second major arcana was the Magician. DJ Khaled in the house. We got the Magician's Sword. Alright, the Magician has access to all of the elements. And so whoever this major manifester is, or whoever has these spiritual gifts, as this magician, it has a lot of confidence in what they're doing. Okay? Keep manifesting, Cancer Collective. I've got, let me see. Oh, and this equals a 10, right? And 10s are all about the epitome or the pinnacle of success, or pentacles, right? Material goods. And just like the Ten of Cups, the pinnacle of emotional happiness, a happy relationship, a happy commitment, right? That's another form of abundance, right? So this is a 10. So this is either the pinnacle of, you know, the confidence that you have in your magic, right? Yeah. And, you know, the 10 also reduces to a 1 for new beginnings. And I love it. We've got skywriting. What is your fate going to be? I feel like this reminds me of like the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the wheel spins, and what will your fate be? Okay. 13. Yeah. And this equals a 13 card, which 13 is like the death and rebirth card, right? The letting go of things, death and rebirth, you know, renewal. That's what maybe in the fates, right? Yeah. And it reduces to a 5, and 5s are all about change, and change creates forward movement, right? And I forgot to tell you that this reduces to a 4, and 4s are indicators of finding that stability, finding that security. Lost compass, getting back to your integrity, Cancer Collective. You know, the Four Agreements talks about speaking in integrity, right? Yeah. This is an 8, and 8s are all about being committed and focused on being a person of integrity. It reduces to a 2, and 2s are all about making a choice between light or dark. Right? A choice between integrity and not having any integrity. I can't even talk to having any integrity. And then we've got Sky Dancers, surrender, Cancer Collective, surrender. Surrender and give it to Spirit. It's okay to be in that hermit mode temporarily, right? To think about some things and hash some things out and consult in Spirit. But you've got to surrender it and give it over to Spirit. Like in that temperance energy, right? That temperance energy. Do what you can here and then let it go. Let it go and allow Spirit to do the work in the background. That's what I'm saying. All right, this equals a 12, and 12s are hangman, the hanged one or the hangman type of energy. Sometimes our choices in life can leave us in the hangman, stuck energy. Sometimes not being able to see a higher perspective or a new perspective, right, can leave us in the hangman, stuck energy, right? Sabotaging ourselves as well. Yeah, surrender to all of that and allow Spirit to guide you, okay? And this reduces to a 4, again, about security and stability. I've got, I forgot what these cards are called, but it says, in the midst of the radiant, you are in the midst of the radiant fire, Cancer Collective. And we sure saw a lot of fire energy in your reading. Not only did we see a lot of Taurus energy, we saw a lot of Leo energy and Sagittarius energy and some fire energy in your reading. All right. Yes. Inspiration, passion, obsession, and cleansing fire. You're in the midst of the radiant fire. It's cleansing. All right. Take that energy, that action-oriented energy, and run with it, Cancer Collective. Fulfill your desires. Fulfill your passions. All right. Be inspired. And then I've got, and that card is a 31, so it adds to a 4, which is security and security and stability, and reduces to a 2, making a choice. What do you want to do? And then this is, what is holy, what is true? Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. Unmerited gift of grace. And this is a fortune card. It adds to a 5 that requires change, right? Yeah. The gift of grace and surrender and deciding what is holy and what is true, that requires change. Maybe a change of perspective, a change of mind, a change of seeing things just completely, right? And it reduces to a 3, and 3s are all about, looking towards the future, growth, community, happiness. And then in the hidden energy at the bottom of the deck was this card, ripe, juicy, and ready. Ooh, that sounds kind of nasty. It says poised for success. All right. Potentially waiting to be realized. Potential waiting to be realized. So you are ripe for the picking, Cancer Collective. Your creative ideas, your desires, your passions, how you express yourself, you are poised for success. All right? Take it and run with it. And I've got, what would your archangels like to say to you? I've got Archangel Michael, and we already talked about Michael because I showed you the Temperance card. And we've got spiritual acceleration. You are on a spiritual acceleration, Cancer Collective. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Keep moving forward. Move forward. Embrace it. Surrender. Archangel Michael's got your back. You're so protected right now. And then I've got Archangel Seraphiel, Heart of Devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. Commitment and dedication to yourself, to the people that you love, to your God-given gifts and talents. And message from the universe. I don't know if I should do this one now. Okay. Message from the universe, Cancer Collective. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard, Cancer Collective, and are currently being worked on. It's beautiful. That's what the universe wants you to know. And Spirit made some suggestions on how you can practice self-care over the next 30 days. You might want to find a mentor, all right? Maybe a mentor at work, or if you have some creative hobbies or ideas, maybe finding a mentor that can help you with that as well. And then I've got wake up early. Earlier bird gets the worm. That's what they say, right? Chase your dreams. And this came in the crossing, so this is very strong energy. Your home needs some TLC. Time for some spring cleaning. All right. And along with the cleaning, spiritually clean it, sage it, salt it, whatever you need to do to preserve your sanctuary. And last, I've got healing stones or crystals. I've got, that's beautiful, right? It's really beautiful. It's sort of like a peachy type of color stone. It's called Lemurian quartz. Lemurian quartz. That's how you spell it, Lemurian. All right. Who needs it? Anyone in need of a vacation from their thoughts, okay? Yeah, anyone who needs a vacation from their thoughts. Escape your mind, Cancer Collective, with some Lemurian quartz. And then we've got lepidolite. 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 Who needs it? The perpetually frazzled, the oh-so cerebral type A workaholics. That's who needs it. That's how you spell it. All right. So I just want to thank you for joining me tonight, my beautiful Cancer Collective. I can definitely tell you that these major arcana cards came through tonight. The Hierophant, we saw a few times. The Magician, reference to the Magician. This is a time, I don't know if this is just you, Cancer Collective, going through this higher learning right now with this Hierophant, right? Tapping more into your religious belief system, the traditions that you were taught as a child. Maybe you're tapping more into those. Maybe you're seeking some form of counseling, or it could even be counsel from a sage, wise friend of yours, right? And you being this major manifester, manifesting whatever it is that you want and desire. We support you 1000%. If this was a third party situation that you had here, I think that I don't know how this is going to turn out for you. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out for you, but just stay temperate. If there was a third-party situation that needs to be worked out here, we send you healing, positive energy. Yeah, definitely tap into this star energy, as well as this hermit energy, to consult with spirit on which direction with this situation you should go with. All right, you guys? All right. The light in me honors the light in you, my beautiful Cancer collective. Take care, and may the force be with you. All right. Namaste. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right, you guys. Cheers.